Speaker, to the motion. This is a very important day for the state of Illinois. We're going to decide, are we going to continue the status quo or are we going to change? 47% of the people in a poll before the crisis, they want to leave the state of Illinois. 115,000 people left, and I think a lot of that has to do with high taxes and high property taxes in this state. The thing that really interests me is that we have a whole bunch of rating agency experts here in the chamber, it seems. People believe that they know what's going to happen, and it's very simple. The rating agencies look at one thing, the ability to pay back the debt. They don't care if you raise taxes. They don't care if you cut spending. In fact, they would actually prefer, though, you cut spending because there's more certainty. We see what's happened in states like Connecticut. When you raise taxes, you actually reduce the economic output of those states, and you ultimately bring about less revenue. And what we're seeing now is that if we pass this tax increase, Moody's is telling us that we're going to junk. They're giving us a roadmap that this state is going to junk because this budget is full of blue smokes and mirrors, and this budget is not going to accomplish the fundamental reform. It's not going to change pensions. It's not going to change Medicaid. What we do know for sure is that this budget is going to hurt people. We've all heard from our constituents. They're wondering how they're going to pay their high property taxes. They're wondering how they're going to pay their living expenses because we're raising their income tax rate by 32%. And what do we get? Nothing. Nothing. We get nothing but more taxes, more of the status quo. There's an alternative. We could stay here. We could do our job. We could adopt pro-growth economic policies. We could make Illinois a state that people want to stay in. So I ask everyone to please do the right thing, stand up for the taxpayers of this state, and vote no for this tax increase.
Mr. Anderson for 5 minutes.